会合は以上で終わりにします。
Okay.
みんな、グランデボートはいよいよもうすぐだわ。支持率では結局負けてしまっているけど、当日まで諦めずに頑張っていくわよ。
Yes, we won't give up. We all nodded at Rise's statement. Alright, I'll be off.
じゃあね。
See you, Chiho.
ごきげんよう。
And you too, Ruriko. And of course, don't forget Pentabelle. Bye bye, Pentabelle. Unlike the others, I didn't have any club activities to go to, so I immediately headed back to my dorm room once the meeting ended. Okay, so... Oh, Chiho's point of view. This is interesting. Because I think earlier, after Marika revealed that she and Masaya have a relationship, right? We didn't actually see how Chiho reacted, right? So probably this is the point where we see how Chiho's going to react. Alright.
千穂、ちょっといいかしら。マリカさん。
Oh.
ごきげんよう。
I think most likely why Marika look for Chiho is because probably she wants to know about Masaya's past, right? And who better to look for than Chiho, right? Who is Masaya's childhood friend. Yeah, so...
ごきげんよう。ごきげんよう。
Yeah, Chiho usually says hello or what, but she's not really used to saying salutations.
急に声をかけて驚かせてしまったかしら。まあそんなところです。
Yeah, not used to. I think this is the first time Chiho and Marika actually speak to each other. After covering up her dry laugh by clearing her throat, Chiho asked,
私に何か。ずうずうしいお願いなのですが、もしもまさやくんの子供の頃の写真を持っていたら見せてもらえないかと思って。
Photos of Masaya-kun from when he was a child.
写真？そういえば一緒に写っているのが家にあったかな。本当？あとできれば卒業アルバムなども。
Yearbooks.
それならあります。じゃあ家に連絡して郵送してもらいますから。ごめんなさいね。ありがとう。いえ。ちょっと見てみたかったのだけど、まさやくん、自分の写真は全然持っていないというから。
No pictures of his own, huh?
でしょうね。あいつ親に写真なんか撮ってもらったことないって。
That's so sad. His parents never took any photos of him.
でも卒業アルバムは夜逃げの時のどさくさで紛失してしまったそうなの。
Lost them in all the confusion when he was on the run.
なるほど。しょうがないな。では申し訳ないけれどお願いします。わかりました。
Alright. So...
ちょっとびっくりしちゃった。まさやさんの写真がないことですか？
No, Ruriko, it's the fact that she talked to Marika, who's usually revered as the goddess or something like that.
そっちじゃなくて声かけられて。だって私マリカ様とほとんど喋ったことがなかったから。そうなのですか？そうよ。まあ用事もないし、あとほらラトゥトスールって軽々しく声をかけちゃいけないじゃない？
Yeah, that's the impression that La Tutesua gives, the air of superiority goddess.
そうですね。 マリカ様本人は親しみやすい方ですが、周りが黙っていないということもありますものね。
Yeah, that's true. I mean, those who are very close to Marika, especially. So if you disrespect Marika, yeah, they're gonna crowd around you and gonna gangbang you. You know, that means yeah, you know that sort of thing.
それよ。
Yeah, or crowd around you, bully you or what? Yeah, you know.
思えばマリカ様は内心がどうであれ、これまでは極めて厳格にラピュトスールを演じてきたのでした。
Because at that time she was following her grandmother's instructions, you know. Yeah, so she's actually playing her role as La Tutesur, but not. Yeah, but without regard, without caring for her personal feelings.
下級生に頼み事をするというのは、少なくとも3年生になってからは一度もしたことがなかったと思いますが。
Okay, not since she became a third year student.
じゃあ確かにマリカ様は変わったんだろうね。
Yep, she has decided to follow her feelings. That's what.
そして以前よりもさらに素敵になったように思います。千穂さんはどう思いますか？私も同感よ。
Okay, great. So now we even get along with Chiho. Now we move on to 13 February. That's 5 days before the Grande vote. So we still have 5 more days to win over the girls. I wonder when. Oh yeah, but they said they're gonna do the so-called Temps De Confession, the what you call that? Makeup Temps De Confession on graduation ceremony, right? But that's after the Grande vote, so yeah, which is like 1 week away. The Grande vote was 1 week away, but to be precise, it's actually 5 days. But before they can actually do the Temps De Confession, yeah, on the graduation ceremony, they have to first win over the girls, right? Yeah, have them give Marika and Masaya their blessing. Yeah, so we still have 5 more days to win over them. Everyone had gotten used to our relationship, but that's all that could be said for it, and everyone had been more or less ignoring me. When we stopped hiding our relationship and openly acted like lovers, everyone around us gradually had no choice but to accept it. Accepting it was the first step. Now it's winning them over. If they were to go a step further and actively give us their blessing, then I couldn't ask for anything more, but all that's left is the Grande vote, huh? As usual, our approval was lackluster, but in a competition, there was no telling what could happen until the very end. We all agreed not to give up and to try our hardest until the results were announced. Okay. I spotted Marika-san out in front of the cafeteria. I was about to call to her but suddenly decided against it. There was a student I didn't know beside her talking about something. Something about that person made me feel oddly uncomfortable. What could it be? They were walking as they talked, nothing more. A very ordinary sight, and yet...
どうしたの？こんなところでぼーっと立って。
Oh hey Mitsuki, how you been? Ah, Mitsuki-san.
ごきげんよう。
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 Hey Mitsuko.
ごきげんよう。
And you too, Konomi. All the Red Rose Society members are here. All 3 members of the Red Rose Society were there. I gave a vague answer by saying nothing much, but when I turned around, I discovered Marika-san had disappeared.
行かないの？食堂。
Yeah, I'm going there. Oh yeah, I'm going. I'm hungry. I followed after them. Speaking of Marika-san, I found her lined up at the counter, still mid-conversation.
さっきからキョロキョロしているのね。どうかした？
I silently shot a glance over at Marika-san.
恋人のところに行きたいなら別にこちらを気にすることはないけど。
No, it's not that. I explained the uncomfortable feeling I had when I saw the two of them together.
違和感？ああ。
Oh, Ritsuko, you realize something?
何か分かったの？美月様のように特別仲のいい人を除いてマリカ様が誰かと一緒にいるというようなことはなかったですか？
I see now. Okay. Ritsuko, you forgot one person. Masaya. It's not just Mitsuki. Masaya too. Yes. But yeah, basically Marika has only been hanging out with Marika, or rather with Mitsuki and Masaya. Yeah, that's about it. So it's actually rare to see her hang out with someone else as well. Yeah, one-on-one that is.
そっか、そうね。私は珍しくなかったからついうっかりしたけど。
Mitsuki looked over at Marika-san, who had now reached her table, and nodded.
確かに珍しい。1対1にはなれないっていう暗黙の了解があったし。
Unspoken agreement not to monopolize her on a one-on-one basis? Well, I think this is more like Marika taking the initiative to talk to one person, right? I think so. Oh, I see. Something like that did come up before, didn't it? At one point or another, Marika-san had been surrounded by a crowd of students before summer vacation started, and when she saw her, Rise-san said, "I'm sure it'd be easier if you all went to see her together like that, however." Flipped around, that would mean it would be difficult to confront her alone. Yeah, that's true. However, she was having a one-on-one conversation with this person about something. Maybe it's something serious? I guess I shouldn't bother her.
じゃあ、たまには4人で食べましょうか。
Oh, sure. Yeah. Hi. Okay.
実を言えば、マリカ様が以前とは確かに違うという話、最近ではだいぶ言われるようになっているんです。
And it's for the better, right? I see. I hadn't heard anything about it, like since I was the cause.
当初は半信半疑の人も多かったようですが、今では誰も疑っていません。二人が恋人同士であるということ。
Which is good, but that's not enough. We want them to give us their blessing, right?
今、ああして下級生が話しかけているのは、やはりマリカ様が以前とは違うからなのでしょうか。
Could be. きっ
とね。私は個人的にはラトゥトゥスールとしての振る舞いも好きでしたが、今のマリカ様もその実像が見えるようで好きですね。
Yeah, let me try to recall to this. Let me just backtrack a bit. I don't think I can click the link again, but I think Latute, I forgot what it means. But I think yes. Oh yes. No, I was thinking of flower, grand flower, but that's her other title. Latute is the title given to the president, student council president, right? But now, yeah, now that she's more open, yeah, it seems to embody that image even more. Because that's what a student council president should do, right? She should care for every one person. Yeah.
私もです。今となってはきっとそっちの人の方が多いと思うのですが。
I nodded. If that were true, then I thought it would be very lovely. Either way, it was better if Marika-san was adored for who she really was, rather than as an icon. Yes, we must know Marika for who she is as a person, not as a goddess or what. Right.
聞いたわよ。ちょっと前、彩香様も含めた3人でマサヤさんの両腕にシーソーみたいにぶら下がったんだって。
Like a seesaw, I guess. Oh, I guess so.
そんなこと。
Yeah, I mean, Marika was being a child, which is fine.
私も聞いたときはちょっと驚いたものだけど、でもなかなか楽しそうでいいじゃない。
Yeah, nothing hurts.
マリカ様もたまにはそんな風にしてはしゃぎたかったのかななんて私は思って。
Maybe not. Maybe she has only been playing this recently and not for a long time. Yeah. She looked over at Marika-san, who was sitting a short distance away, with a gentle gaze.
なんていうか、心が温かくなったものよ。
Heartwarming. Just as Ritsuko-chan said before, Mitsuki-san and Marika-san had a special relationship that made me believe it must have been much more of a moving moment for her. Okay, alright, so we're gonna fast forward to the Rose Garden. Aww. After school, we went to the Rose Garden together, and I asked her about this afternoon. Marika, okay.
マサヤ君とのことを質問されていたんです。
Okay, figures. I mean, of course that girl would ask Marika about that. Everyone's curious. Ah, so that was it. I figured it was probably something to do with that.
ええ、思いのほか真剣な顔だったので、つい話し込んでしまいました。
So by serious, you mean like she's genuinely concerned about you, Marika? Serious? So that's how it was.
きっと単なる好奇心で尋ねたのではないと思います。
Okay. I get what you mean. I thought it was strange at first, but romance between girls wasn't that unusual in Vincennes, yeah. I mean, it's an all-girls school, so Yuri is bound to happen. Yeah. In fact, it started to feel completely natural after attending an all-girls school for a year. You might even say the charm of an all-girls school was to be feared. Feared? How so? Is it really scary? That probably means the girls this afternoon was in love with Marika-san. Oh, you mean that? Okay. Yeah, I mean when you have other girls loving Marika-san, and then you as a boy loving Marika-san, they're bound to get jealous. Yes, I get that. And jealousy can get pretty ugly.
それで私が確かにマサヤ君が好きなことがわかると、今度はマサヤ君自身のことを尋ねてきました。
Okay. About me?
彼女にとって信頼するに値する人物であるかどうか知りたかったようです。あとグランデボートが迫っていますし。
Well, it's good that there's at least a girl who took the initiative, to ask Marika about Masaya. Yeah, and not to mention it's 5 days away from the Grande Vote.
白百合会の旗色が悪いということは私も承知しています。マサヤ君がここに残れるようになればいいのですが。
Definitely be wonderful, although I did say before that it doesn't really make a difference, so to speak, because Marika will be graduating anyway. Yeah, but yeah, it would still be good if Masaya stays. Yeah.
もし出ていくことになったらどうするのですか？
I'll re-enroll at the school I used to attend.
そうね。まずは卒業することが先決でしょうね。
Of course, finish your studies first. I nodded. I haven't given my future much thought either. So please help me with that, okay, Marika-san?
もちろん。むしろ手伝わせてくれないなら私怒ってしまいます。
Of course, we should help each other. We looked at each other and laughed. Even jokes like that had become second nature to us now.
本当ですよ。むしろ私を置いていくようなことがあったら。
I'll never leave you up, Marika. Never. She may have been serious. I mean, we should always trust what Marika says. What did she end up saying in the end?
これからの1週間でどちらに票を投じるか改めてよく考えてみると最後にそう言っていました。
Alright, that's good. Alright. I see. Okay, as we look at the blue sky, something that's very typical of almost every Japanese visual novel. But anyway, I looked up at the sky. It would be great if our supporters came out in droves before the day of the vote. Then, if we were to have a come from behind victory. Okay, so it's the day itself, 18 February. Let's hope this all goes smoothly. However, that wish was ultimately one that wouldn't come true. Oh well. Oh well. So it didn't come true. But I think I'm starting to see a trend. don't tell me all the five side heroine routes, Masaya is gonna end up not winning the Grande vote. I mean, he already lost in Ruriko's route and he lost in Marika's route. Is it gonna happen in the other 3 routes as well? I hope not. But anyway, well, we lost in Marika's route. But like I said, well, it doesn't really matter. Everyone was disappointed by the results met up here. Or rather, everyone disappointed by the results met up here. The White Lily and Red Rose Societies, Marika-san and Tamie-san, had come together.
案外惜しいところまで行ったように思うんだけどね。
Which is kind of sad. I mean, why is it that in Ruriko and Marika's route we just have to fail? Like, why? But anyway, Rise-san drooped her shoulders, seemingly lacking even the energy to respond. She had spent this last year focusing on pushing for reform, so it was natural she would be shocked by the results.
私の調査によると、2人の仲自体は認めた、あるいは歓迎したいって人が大部分なのよ。でもね。
Well, I guess the relationship has nothing to do with integration itself, so...
マリカ様を奪ったマサヤさんだけはやっぱり許せないわ。
Oh man.
という人も多かったみたいで。
So there are still those girls who just couldn't get over their emotions. No, emotions, in the end, emotions win. Haha. Well, nothing can do about that. It was disappointing, but I had no choice but to accept the results. I gave a feeble laugh. Besides, it was an indisputable fact that I had stolen Marika-san away from everyone.
元気出しなさいな。今のままでも番宣のはそれなりにうまくやっていくわよ。
Well, yeah, I guess. Except for the finances, because I remember in the main game, we know that one of the reasons why they want to push for integration is because of lack of finances, right? Lack of money. So, I don't know how they're gonna survive.
もう元気出たわよ。
Well, that's fast, we say. You're the sun as expected.
もう
Yeah, the sun is only down for a little while due to the rain and clouds. But after the rain and clouds are gone, the sun is back up. Yeah, that's the perfect way of describing Rise. Mitsuki-san, who had been comforting her, looked a bit surprised.
だって私たちにはまだやるべきことがあるんですもの。
Yep, there's still one more thing we have to do, the graduation ceremony. Yeah, the makeup, Temps De Confession. Yes.
やるべきことって卒業の日のタンドコンフェッションよ。それは私たちの手できっと成功させましょうよ。
Yeah, we'll make that a success.
そうね。
At least there's that.
みんなお願いします。
Then, yeah, both Marika and Masaya can leave the school on a high note, right? Yeah. Marika-san bowed her head.
任せてください。
Rise-san boastingly patted her hand against her chest.
必ず。
Alright. Mitsuki-san nodded deeply. And then, everyone present held a strategy meeting. Okay, so that's fast. Fast forward to the day before the graduation ceremony on the 16th March. The graduation ceremony was scheduled for tomorrow. Additionally, that was also the day when I will be leaving this school behind. Oh, I'll have to say farewell to Vincennes' delicious meals tomorrow too.
元気出してくださいな。私がちょくちょくご飯を作りに行ってあげますから。
You come over to make me meals? Come over to where? My house? That instantly made me feel better. But there is that. this goes without saying, but the meals weren't the only thing about Vincennes I liked. I like you too, Marika. Okay. The school building and dorms were comfortable. I was able to make friends. It really will be lonely saying goodbye tomorrow. And meeting you, of course. Yes, meeting you, Marika. That is the most important thing though. You should have said that, Masaya. It had already been 1 month since the Grande vote. I was supposed to have mentally prepared myself for this moment ages ago, but now that the day was close at hand, I couldn't suppress my loneliness. Of course, I'm sure you'll be even lonelier. You spent 6 years here, right? She nodded. 6 years? Oh, 6 years? Oh, so that means Marika didn't actually started her education here from primary course, because primary course, if I'm not wrong, because this is Japan, right? So primary course is 6 years, intermediate course is 3 years, and the final course is 3 years. So they're basically elementary school, junior high school, and high school respectively. So Marika started her education in intermediate course. Okay.
南仙女は前期課程から寮生活を送りますが、大学に進学するとその長年の習慣もとうとう終わることになります。
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, life must go on.
ここを卒業しても私はまだ万仙女から離れるわけではありませんが。
Yes, I understand, Marika, because you still have to be part of the board of directors, right?
それでもきっとかなり違った感じがあることでしょうね。
Yeah.
祖母と2人で暮らしていた頃ももうずいぶん昔のように感じられます。夏休みの帰省も途中で切り上げましたし、実際一緒の生活も久しぶりではあるんです。なぜかしら。
Been a while. Marika-san stopped picking at her meal and looked far off into the distance.
前は寮を出れば実家での生活があり、そのことに何の違和感も感じなかったのに、今は祖母と2人でどんな顔をして暮らせばいいのか、ちょっと考えてしまうようなところがあるんです。
Is it awkward for you? Probably, yeah.
そこまでは言いませんが、いずれにしろたった一人の肉親ですから。
That's that too. I mean, you've been living with your grandmother for quite a long time, and yeah, even though things have taken a different direction because of what you have decided to do in the end. But I mean, Marika's grandmother said, she told Marika that, yeah, whatever you do, it's your choice, and I respect that. That's what, yeah, pretty much what Marika's grandmother said. So I'm sure it'll still be fine living together, both of them. I see. On second thought, I'm sure you feel that way because you're different from how you used to be, Marika-san. In the end, how do you think your grandmother feels about us? I'm sure grandmother doesn't mind. I mean, it's ultimately Marika's decision. I'm sure she'll give us our blessing. I mean, she'll give us her blessing. After we made love for the first time on Christmas Eve, Marika-san went home shortly thereafter and told her about our relationship. Oh, she did? Okay. As far as how she replied at the time, she didn't say much of anything in particular. Is that right? Was what she had said, with an unchanging expression at that. Well, I doubted she would ever give us her blessing. I guess it was better that she at least didn't oppose it. Yeah.
そのうちきっと分かってくれるはずです。おばあ様も。
I mean, at least she didn't oppose it, so she's being neutral. So, yeah. Okay.
そうそう、私噂を聞いたのですが、 校長先生も不思議がっているそうですよ。
Head mistress, curious about our relationship? Well, I'm sure she would, but for what reason? Marika-san laughed amusedly.
グランデボートで負けてしまい、さすがのリセも元気をなくすだろうと思っていたようなんです。それが
Oh, you can never demotivate Rise. Because she's the sun. The sun never gets demotivated. Never! Vincennes was actually in high spirits and working towards a different goal. So, regardless of what she had been thinking internally, she would look hyped up about it from someone else's perspective. We immediately moved into action after establishing our plan at the strategy meeting. First, we sent advance notice to all of the students, save for the faculty. We considered making a surprise announcement the day of, but we ended up deciding it would be better to make absolutely sure. Our one concern was that the info would get leaked to the teachers, but Vincennes had a strong sense of unity at times like this. Yeah, we wouldn't want to get it leaked to the teachers. The current student council president, as well as the two society presidents, gave their seal of approval, assuring me that there wouldn't be any traitors. After sending out that email, the next step would be to buy the necessary candles for the Chande Noel, then wait for the day to come. Yeah, it's just the next day.
でもリセや私たちが何を狙っているかはさすがの校長も見当もついていないようでした。
I'm pretty sure the headmistress will get a shock of her life when we pull off that stunt, you know, the Chande Noel Temps De Confession. That's good then.
明日開催することはできるでしょう。だからあとは
All that's left? Marika-san gazed out around the cafeteria.
一人でも多くの人に参加してもらい、
Yes, of course.
それを願うばかりです。
That's the whole point of Chande Noel. We want as many people to come to attend. Yeah, there's no helping it if they won't forgive me, but I hope they'll give us their blessing.
放課後部屋に遊びに行ってもいいですか？
Some fun? What do you mean by fun, Marika? Huh? Of course.
今日で最後ですからね。今日は二人で見ましょう。
Yes, last day. We have to spend this last day very seriously, you know. Precious is our precious last day. We have to do all we can to do what we need to do. Yeah. Okay, so time for the, you know what it's about to come, right? You guys know. Okay, coming.
ごきげんよう。
Gokigenyo. Good afternoon.
何をしていたんですか？
Preparing for, you know. Confused, she tilted her head after seeing me standing in the middle of my dorm room. How should I put it? I just felt a bit overwhelmed. I sat down in my chair. A year is such a long yet short amount of time. You really do end up becoming attached to everything, my room included.
そうでしょうね。
I didn't own much of anything, so I hadn't started packing yet. This room likely wouldn't change much even after I'm long gone. I recently asked one of my teachers to let me go out so that I could lease an apartment. The place I was living in before was awful, and I still have some of my lottery twinnings left. It's a pretty nice place, and I'm sure it'll be comfortable living there, but... I paused and rubbed my eyes. You sleepy, Masaya? I just can't help... Oh no, you're crying! I just can't help feeling like I'll miss this place. My voice shook, and I took a huge gulp. Marika-san hugged my head to her chest and gave a gentle squeeze. Oh, cheering me up.
あなたには私がいます。そうでしょ？
Yes, Marika, yes. Yeah. Enveloped in Marika-san's scent, I gradually regained my composure. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all weird on you like that and emotional, I said, my forehead still pressed into a soft press. I'm sure you're feeling pretty lonely yourself.
私にも あなたがいますから。
I mean, we'll still be together anyway because once Masaya leaves this school, at least he'll be going to a normal school, which means he'll still be able to leave the school right after school, and then Marika as well. Then we can still accompany each other, so not an issue.
マサヤくん、顔を上げて。
Leave my head, okay. I did as she asked, and she gave me a soft kiss. Ah, yes, the kiss. What started as an innocent kiss instantly morphed into something deep and passionate. Yeah, this is where the sex is about to begin. Yeah, the French kiss. When our faces separated, Marika-san's cheeks were bright red and her eyes glistening.
明日はその何かと忙しいでしょう。だから私今のうちにと思って。
Yes, yes. We're gonna be busy tomorrow, so we're gonna get busy today as well. Yes, yes. Right now?
ダメかしら。
No. We totally should do it now. Yes. I didn't say that, but our first time was a bit rough. Yeah, the hotel room. But Marika-san did have a bashful side, and we had never slept together while it was still light out before. That meant we were limited to the evening hours, but she was afraid of the 1 in a million chance someone would hear us. She had seemed fairly reserved, but now she doesn't give a damn because it's almost graduation, and she said she would break the rules, right? Break 1 or 2 rules like what Ayaka said, right? So
今日で最後だからもう我慢したくないの。今までみたいには。
you were holding back too, Marika-san?
そうよ。
Me too. She blushed and nodded.
私本当はもっともっとマサヤ君のこと愛してあげたくて。
Well, this is what you call a perfect wife. Waifu, perfect waifu. Want to make love with me so many times. Okay, I feel so happy. That comment made me gulp in a much different way than from earlier.
この時間帯寮はむしろ人が少ないわ。だから音も気にする必要がない。
Yeah, very convenient, right? Yeah, don't have to worry about noise. Yeah, that suggestive remark left my heart pounding like crazy.
脱いでください。
Oh, you ask me to undress? You're gonna undress too, right? Or should I help you undress too? You? Yeah, I think I should help you undress too, right? Yes. After saying that, Marika-san turned her back to me and reached for the ribbon of her blouse. Okay. Alright. Wow. You sure know some pretty incredible stuff, yeah. This look familiar to you? Yeah, the thing in between the two balls? Actually, this looks really cute, if you ask me. Yeah, really cute indeed. Yeah. Let me just take a good look at this. Wow, well, as I do this and go through the scene, I'll see you in a bit. Yes, I enjoyed this scene for a while. Yep, so that scene you just saw, that was the classic, you know, the boob plus the thing in between the boobs. You have the up and down thingy, and then the thing comes out of the thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, covering Marika's face with that thing. Yeah, and now they're about to go on to the second act, but this time instead of Masaya taking the initiative, or rather doing the work, it'll be Marika doing the work instead, which means yes, Masaya will be lying down and Marika will be on top. This is might be interesting, so let's take a look now, yeah? Okay, wow. Actually, if you ask me, this is really cute. This really looks cute. I didn't know Marika's son could be this cute. Yeah, she has taken off, yeah, bra of course already taken off, and then the shirt now unbuttoned, and the skirt is off, and then we have now this time she's wearing white stockings instead of black ones. Yeah, yeah. I mean, in this pose she really looks quite cute actually. Really cute. I like it. Yeah. So, yep. So yeah. That being said, yeah, I guess you know what's up. So this is the next act of sex, and we'll be moving forward. Yeah, fast forwarding, and I'll tell you in a bit. Yeah, summarize what goes down here. Yeah, in a bit. So I'll see you later. So yeah, that was the sex scene for you. They did it twice. Yes. So with Marika doing most of the work, of course. Masaya also did some work by going up and down as well on the bed. So, and yeah, so basically we went in first. If you know what I mean, went in first. Then after that, there's the option whether you want to, come in or come out. So of course because we already came in once, so I chose the came out. The second time round. So yeah, that was the scene. But more importantly, that CG really showed how cute Marika was. Marika is really cute in that CG. Yeah? I can't help but stare at that CG. Not just because of the breasts and all that, but because overall she looks really cute in that outfit. I don't know. I mean, for some reason I just like Marika's cuteness. Yeah, even more so than Ruiko, to be honest. I'm serious. So yeah, so I think they are already done here. So yeah, I think that's the last of it. So yeah, let's move on, shall we? Okay, so we're moving on to the day itself, the graduation ceremony, 17 March. This is the all-important day. Yes. At long last, my time at Vincennes had come to an end. The entire student body was lined up systematically in the gymnasium. By all rights, I wondered if it was really okay for me to be here or not, but even the headmistress remained silent. Ritsuko-chan took the stage as the representative of the students. This would ordinarily be a job for the second-year student, but at Vincennes, it was the first duty of the new student council president.
桜の花もほころび始める今日のこの良き日に卒業を迎えるお姉様方本当におめでとうございます
It's kind of cool seeing Ritsuko speaking as the student council president. Something we obviously didn't see in the main game. Yeah, so I guess this is at least a chance to see Ritsuko shine. Yeah, even though it sucks that Masaya had to leave.
思い起こせば学園においても寮においても皆様は私たちを教え導いてくれた本当にお姉様のような存在でした
Okay. Marika-san's formal reply to Ritsuko-chan's address followed shortly thereafter, along with a closing statement from both the headmistress and chairwoman, and then the graduation ceremony came to an end. The alumni exited with their diplomas in hand. The eyes of all the graduates were teary. I think you mean graduation certificate? Yeah, I mean diplomas. I'm not sure about diplomas, whether you call diplomas in a high school, but anyway, you could hear quiet weeping coming from every which way in the venue. Okay. Graduation ceremonies are kind of nice. They're super sad and yet feel refreshing too.
前の時はあんた式が終わったら即消えていたんだよね
Well, Masaya had no choice then. more or less. There was no need for that now, so I gazed around at the students huddled together out on the grounds. The graduates and current students looked reluctant to say goodbye.
言ってあげなくていいの?
Oh, Sister Mishima? There was a pat on my shoulder. Oh no, that's Ayaka. Oh, sorry. When I turned around, Ayaka-san shot a look over towards Marika-san. I'll hold off for a little bit because there's the more important event to come. Several students had gathered around Marika-san, and she was square in the middle of them all. Even from here, it was apparent that they were crying their eyes out.
そっか。まあ、君がずっと独占してきたんだもんね。今日くらいはみんなに返してあげても、罰は当たらないか。
Why would I be punished? I won't be punished. Of course not, never. Yeah.
ちょっとリツコ、どうしたのよ。元気ない顔しちゃって。
Ritsuko, you okay? At Ayaka-san's beckoning, Ritsuko-chan trudged over to her with Konomi-chan following close behind.
緊張しちゃって、まだまだ心臓がドキドキいってる。
You mean because of your speech earlier? Yeah, it's your first time as student council president, right?
ああ、リツコも小心者ね。仮に噛んだって平気な顔していればいいじゃない。そうはいかないわよ。晴れの卒業式だし、当時と掃除はやはり退任です。
Yeah, Ritsuko a stickler for rules, as always.
やっぱりお堅いわよ、リツコは。1年生の私などがとずっと思っていて、失敗しなくて本当によかった。失敗どころか、とても素晴らしい掃除でしたよ。
Yeah, Konomi, of course you praise Ritsuko-sama.
ありがとう。本当よ。リッセ様。負けたことは悔しかったけど、でもあの仕事ぶりを見ると、リツコはやっぱり生徒会長にふさわしいと思うわね。
I think this is one thing that I like about Rise, that she's humble even in defeat. Yeah, that's Rise for you.
ありがとうございます。あ、卒業生の皆さん、そろそろ移動するみたいですね。
Alright. The graduating class will be attending a party at a hotel in front of the station after this. Once that was over, we had arranged it so they would return to the school in secret for the ceremony. We would need some means of transportation to move around that many people, but Ruriko-san's family ended up assisting with that. Ah, that's great.
じゃ、私もそろそろ行きましょうかね。マリカでも誘って。
Alright, see you, Ayaka.
最近の姉さん、やけにマリカ様と仲がいいのね。
Yeah, it's unforeseen, but it happened.
まあね。こんな私にも親しく
What?
マリカだけです。いよいよいよ。
Ayaka, why are you suddenly crying? Don't be so sad.
パーティーを楽しんできてください。これで本当に最後なのだから。
Yeah, this is unexpected, but yeah. Or did she do it on purpose? You'll never know. We saw off the graduates by the huge cherry tree. Not only were Marika-san's eyes red by the end, even the ever-aloof Ayaka-san's were. And Mitsuki too.
言っちゃった。
Of course, Mitsuki, her closest friend.
さっきね。
Yeah? Mitsuki-san wiped at the corner of her eye and whispered to no one in particular.
みんながマリカ様に言っていたの。以前のお姉様ももちろん素敵だったけど、彼氏ができてからはもっと輝いて見えたって。
More radiant person, eh?
マサヤさん、最初は私あなたに辛く当たったけど、でも今は心底から断言できるわ。 マサヤさんがバンセンヌに来てくれて本当によかった。
Oh, thank you, Mitsuki. Thank you. Thank you to you too. Yeah, thank you. My heart had been overwhelmed by emotion, and I could feel my eyes growing hot. Oh, you're crying too, Masaya. Well, he will be, even though he's not actually graduating, but still. Right, this is the all-important moment. At the appointed time, 3 buses came up from below. They were buses chartered from the Kamiyagi family. Okay.
ごきげんよ
Hey, Marika. Hello. This was the first time today we had been able to see each other properly. Was the party fun?
う。とても。
Too bad Masaya didn't get to attend the party, but he couldn't anyway because he's not a graduate. That's good to hear.
マサヤくんがいないことだけが残念でしたけど。
Yeah. Well, our time to shine is just ahead. Yeah.
え
A huge crowd formed in front of the gate, and the guardian poked her head out from beyond it. Her expression was utterly bewildered.
あなたたち、一体。
Well, you'll know soon enough.
忘れ物です。忘れ物って、その人数で？
Yeah, all of us forgot something, yes. We still have one more event to attend.
門を開けてくれませんか？しかし。
No buts, Guardian, no buts. Even though everyone present were newly former students, it was true that we were now outsiders. The Guardian was puzzled and didn't move a muscle. Guess it's time for Plan B. Oh yeah, Plan B. I pulled out my cell phone.
君、その携帯は学校に返したはずじゃ。
I borrowed it from Mitsuki-san. Oh, Rishi-san, it's me. Can you open the door, the gate for us? Yeah, she has access to the gate. There we go. After finishing my call, 1 or 2 minutes passed before the gate opened with a heavy tap. Yeah, a ghost opening. The flustered guardian looked sideways as he bolted down the lane.
待ちなさい、待て。
No matter how strong the guardian may be, she couldn't possibly stop such a large crowd. Yeah, we're heading to the cathedral. Oh, announcement? Seems to be a public announcement.
ごきげんよう。こちらは後期課程2年 C 組のリセです。
Just forget we say hijacking the whole system.
かねてよりお伝えしていた臨時の単独コンフェッションですが。
Yeah, this is a special Temps De Confession.
これより開催いたします。皆さん、お御堂に集まってください。繰り返します。皆さん、お御堂へどうぞ。これは一体、そんなこと私は聞いてないわよ。
That's because it's supposed to be a surprise, headmistress. Gotcha. Because if we had let this, be known to the headmistress, she'll definitely oppose to it. Yeah, she'll definitely oppose it. Oh, but there's nothing you can do now.
理事長。
There's nothing you can do about it now, headmistress.
校長先生も今のアナウンスを聞いたのですね。ええ。理事長は事情を？いいえ、私も存じません。とにかくお御堂へ行ってみましょう。はい。
There were really clusters of students gathered by the time we reached the cathedral. While we were waiting at the back of the crowd, I heard an angry voice from behind. Screw you, headmistress, get the hell out of here.
一体これは何なの？あなた方、何をしているの？
The headmistress appeared, shoulders squared with anger. The chairwoman was behind her.
あなた、Okonogi Masaya。
Okonogi Masaya? Huh? Why did you speak my name, huh? You have no right to speak my name, because I am the Messiah. When she noticed me, the headmistress' eyes opened wide with astonishment.
一体どういうつもり？君はもうヴァンセンヌの中にいては。
Just because I'm not a part of Vincennes doesn't mean I can't come here, huh? She took a surprisingly weak tone with me, sounding more surprised than angry. Then I quietly spoke. Could you please overlook this?
は？
Yeah. Once this is over, I'll leave immediately.
お願いします、校長先生、理事長。
しかし、それに一体これは。
ある理由からマリカ様とマサヤさんはタンドコンフェッションに出ることができなかったんです。
Yeah, we see explaining things now.
理性。これはあなたが仕掛けたことなのね。
No, it's not just her doing, it's our doing.
仕掛けたのは確かに私です。けれどこれにはみんなが参加している。そのことの意味は校長先生にもお分かりですよね。
数を頼みにしようというの？
Yes, precisely.
平たく言えばそうですが、重要なことはみんなが望んでいるということです。
Yeah, isn't the culture of Vincennes, isn't students voting for what they want ultimately the power of Vincennes? Yeah, to phrase it more properly, doesn't the power of Vincennes lie in the hands of the students? Yeah.
タンドコンフェッションは生徒が自主的に行うイベントです。であればそれが臨時に行われても構わないはずです。
Yeah, precisely. You tell her, Rise. You tell her.
リセ、先ほど言っていたある理由というのは？
みんなのお姉様が一人の男子に奪われたとあっては反発されるに決まっています。
Ah, yes, La Tutesua is everyone's big sister. That's what you meant.
そしてマサヤさんは白百合会です。つまりグランデボートに影響が出ることを恐れたんです。お二人にはこれだけは分かってほしいのです。マリカ様が人気者であるということにはもちろん何の罪もありませんが、一命というヴァンセンヌの流儀がマリカ様とマサヤさんを足踏みさせたのだと。
At a standstill indeed. So you know what we should do? We should scrap the titles. Titles are totally unnecessary. Yeah, another change of culture.
もっともタンドコンフェッションだって流儀には違いありませんけどね。さあ行きましょう。みんな待ってるわ。
Marika-san and I nodded. I glanced back when I went through the gate, but the headmistress made no attempt to detain me. Oh, okay.
いいのですか？リセが何を言おうと全員がここに集まってしまったのは事実です。追い払うわけにもいきませんから。
Yeah. Oh, someone's walking here. Is it the grandmother?
あなたは。
It is Marika's grandmother! Interesting. She's here to see the Temps De Confession. Interesting. This will be very, very interesting indeed. Oh yeah. It's been a while, Chande Noah. Yeah, this atmosphere. It's been a while since I've seen this. The inside of the cathedral had a mystical atmosphere as it was illuminated by candlelight. Appearance-wise, it was no different than the official Chande Noah, but perhaps it gave me a different impression since I was actually participating. We held hands as we walked towards the center of the cathedral. Students on both sides of the aisle stood from their seats as we passed.
では僭越ながら 私が今回の儀式を司らせていただきます。
Alright.
本当は生徒会長がとも思ったんですけどね。律子が首を縦には振らなかったから。
I guess Mitsuko's too shy to lead this.
今回のことではリサには大変お世話になりました。私もサージ役はあなたにお願いしたく思います。
Yeah, let me say be the priest. Me too.
はい。それではマリカ様、マサヤさん、ロザリオは持っていますね。
Yes, we had exchanged back just for this event.
互いに向き合って右手を前に出してください。それではロザリオの交換を。
My rosary moved to Marika-san's right hand, and her rosary moved to mine. And this is when, having made sure of that, Rise-san spoke.
全校生徒を証人にして誓いの言葉を述べてください。
I don't think Marika's grandmother is going to stop this. She's just going to watch. Yeah. I nodded gently and gazed into Marika-san's eyes. I love you, Marika-san, and will for all eternity.
私もあなたを永遠に愛します。
Wow, she's a very solemn vow.
おめでとう。
Thank you. Rise-san clapped, and the huge cathedral immediately erupted with applause. We each had bashful smiles on our faces. With a bow from Rise-san, we held hands again and walked back down the aisle. Omedetou! Congratulations! Congrats! Good luck! It warmed my heart to hear everyone's encouraging sentiments one after another.
ありがとう。
Oh my god, you're crying! She's so touched, and Masaya too, of course. Marika-san looked as though she would burst into tears any moment, and yet also looked very happy. And I was the one standing beside her. I took in all of that happiness deeply. Then, just as we were nearing the exit, here we go.
お待ち。
Oh my god, that voice doesn't sound pleasing. No. And here I thought she would just accept it. Oh my god, damn.
おばあ様。
Yeah, it's funny how Marika's grandmother still had the same pose from before, as if her sprite was recycled. Well, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is the final obstacle, Marika's grandmother. I hadn't seen her since the last time she was here. Just like last time, her grandmother's face was stern.
どうしてここに。
But I think she'll give us her blessing, I hope.
老成院家の孫娘に呼ばれたんだよ。お前が例のタンドコンフェッションに出るから見に来るようにと。
Daughter of the Rusinin family, that would be Rise, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's only right that she attends this, right? Yeah. Now we just need the approval of Marika's grandmother.
私がここにいたのはもう半世紀も前のことだ。今さら生徒同士の儀礼には何の興味もない。
No interest in courtesies between students, okay?
が、今を生きるお前にとっては、もちろんそうではないだろう。
Well, of course, because it concerns your granddaughter, right?
タンドコンフェッションは、マリカにとっては大事な意味を持つ行為である。そうだね。そうだろう。だから誘いに乗って見に来たのだよ。果たして、お前がどんな顔をしているかと思ってね。
I think Marika's grandmother just wants to see what kind of face, Marika will make, whether it's a genuinely happy one, or whether it's not a genuinely happy one,
私の顔。
Because if it's genuinely happy, then she will, accept our relationship and give us her blessing, right? That's what I think. It was then that her grandmother showed a smile for the first time.
幸せそうないい顔だった。
This is a really rare sight coming from the grandmother. This is a really rare sight. Wow. Never once did I expect to see such a smile from Marika's grandmother. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. Wow.
私は以前ここで言ったね。マリカに訪れた変化がいいものであるかどうかは時間が教えてくれる。
Oh yeah, you certainly said that, yes. Oops. I was just trying to see this. Alright.
そして私はそれがいいものであることを願っていると。
And it is for the better. Oh, Marika crying again. She's, yeah.
私はもはや老境の身だが、それでも願いが叶うことは世の中あるようだ。本当によかったよ、マリカ。
Yes, we have won the approval of Marika's grandmother.
おばあさま。
Yeah, come, let's hug. Yeah. Marika-san knelt down at her short grandmother's feet and hugged her. And then her grandmother gently placed a hand on Marika-san's face.
おこのぎまさやくん。
Yes! Yes? This was probably the first time she had ever called me by name.
今後とも末永く孫を頼みますよ。
You bet I will. I will! Yeah. Like so, our lives at Vincennes were now truly and completely over. Oh, and that's it. That's the end. Is it? Oh, not yet. I thought that was the end. I mean, that can't be the end, right? There has to be something else. But that was quite a long wait. Okay. After receiving her grandmother's blessing, I started visiting her home more often to hang out. It wasn't that I went there to do anything in particular. The three of us would eat together or chat or having some tea, or including the grandmother, right? I was hesitant at first, but according to Marika-san, her grandmother was delighted to have a visitor. Presuming upon her goodwill, I started visiting frequently. And the blue sky. And now summer vacation had arrived. Oh, it's the third year of Masaya's education, high school education. While it was true I didn't necessarily go there to do anything specific in mind, there were times she would do this for me when we were alone together.
はい、綺麗になりましたよ。
Did Marika just clean Masaya's ears? Okay, yeah, remember that scene? And this is, wow. This is a picture perfect CG. Definitely the thumbnail for this episode. Look at, and also look at how Marika is dressed. I like this outfit. I don't know, but whenever I look at Marika, I just can't help but really fall in love with her. Like really, I mean, you just see how cute Marika-san is. She's really cute, in this posture. Yeah, she's really the perfect girl with the perfect figure, at least according to me. Oh, so cute. Yeah, I really love it. Oh, I really hope I have a girlfriend like her. And yeah, thank you. Is it okay if I stay this way a while longer? In contrast to before we started dating, when I got her to do this for me, I felt nothing but pure happiness now.
私の膝でよければいくらでもいてくださいな。
Yeah, I will use your lap as your pillow forever. No, not forever and ever, but yeah. Let me just rest on your laps a while longer. I'll make sure not to use it for so long that your legs get tired, okay? When I looked up sideways, Marika-san was gently combing through my hair. Phew! Homes with verandas are so nice. They're cool in the summer too.
風がとてもいい気持ち。マサヤくん、髪がだいぶ伸びてきましたね。
Oh, is it a bit long? Maybe I should go get it cut sometime soon. It is hot out. No, you'll cut it for me, right?
私、今度は散髪に挑戦してみようかしら。
What? Why do you want to cut your hair, Marika? Your hair's just fine. You don't have to cut it. Don't, please don't. Huh?
かっこよくカットしてあげる。どう？
Your hair's fine as it is, Marika. You don't have to style it in a cool-looking way, no need. That would make me happy. But can you do that, Marika-san?
さあ、ハサミなんか持ったことありませんから。
Unless you make it in a way that it's cute, then I don't mind. That's a little worrisome.
でも、何事も誰もが最初は初心者なんですよ。
Yes, that's right. I guess so.
ねえ、マサヤくん。前に約束してくれたでしょ？私の将来を一緒に探してくれるって。
Yes, I did. Yeah.
最近ね、思うのだけど、マサヤくんのおかげで見えてきたみたいなの。
Oh, you found it? Huh? I was a little taken aback since I couldn't recall ever helping her in any significant way. I didn't really do much of anything though.
マサヤくんのおかげなんです。
Really? Okay then, what is it?
それはまだ秘密です。
Why is it still a secret? When will you reveal it to me? When we get married? Oh, it's a secret?
一つヒントをあげると、私が一番幸せを感じるのは、こうして耳を掃除してあげたり、背中を流してあげたり。
And when you're feeding me?
そういう時なんですよ。
I get it now. After saying that, she smiled impishly. It made me break into a grin myself. If that's how you mean it, then I've decided on what I want to be in the future too.
あらそう。それは楽しみです。
We both giggled together. Let me just take one last look. Yeah. I mean, I just can't help but look at this CG. Yeah. No, just by looking at Marika alone, of course. And of course with Masaya lying on her laps, yeah. Oh man. Yeah. As Marika-san brushed my hair, as I felt the softness of her body, we spent the quiet summertime together. Perfect ending. If you ask me, I think I actually enjoy Marika's route more than Ruriko's route. Even though... Okay, let me just stop this first. We have already listened to this quite a lot of times, so...
Princess Evangile, double happiness.
Okay, so if I have to be honest, I actually enjoy Marika's route more than Ruriko's route, even though Ruriko is supposed to be the most popular girl in Princess Evangile, right? And she is really the most popular girl, judging from, you know, the main route, how her character. She really is the best girl. It's just too bad that her route was actually a bit disappointing. It ended off quite abruptly. Yeah, the thing with Masaya, you know, not making it, failing in the Grande vote, and then eventually he became Ruriko's partner, and then they are together, they're still together, and then that's it. I mean, like, it really feels lackluster, that ending. But at least with Marika, her ending really feels complete, and that last CG, that's the perfect last CG. yeah, I mean, it's rare to see, you know, Marika dressed so casually, you know, that outfit. Yeah, really, it's rare. So we really get a nice glimpse there, you know. Yeah, you know, if you know what I mean, yeah. So yeah, I really enjoy Marika's route. So far between Ruriko and Marika's route, Marika is definitely number one, and we still have 3 more routes to go: Konomi, Mitsuki, and Tamie. So the next girl that I'll be, you know, reading is Mitsuki's route. So yeah, that'll be the next route I'll be taking. And after that, it'll be Tamie and finally Konomi. So that will be the order for the remaining 3 girls. Yeah, the remaining 3 another story girls. So that being said, I hope all of you guys, you know, enjoyed this playthrough, enjoyed what you have seen of this playthrough, and also my commentary. Yeah, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, you know, in the next episode where we'll go into Mitsuki's route. So till then,